Have you ever said something sensible and somehow made everything worse? That is bad timing. Bad timing is when the words are not the problem, the moment is. You give criticism in front of the whole group. You make a joke just after someone feels embarrassed. You offer advice when someone only wanted to be heard. You bring nuance while the other person is still angry. And then you say, "But I was right." Maybe you were. But social intelligence is not just about being right. It is about knowing when people are ready to hear what is right. A classic example. Someone makes a mistake in a meeting. Everyone sees it. The person already feels exposed. And then you say, "Can I give you a tip?" Now, that sounds helpful, but in that moment, in front of everyone, it may not feel helpful at all. It can feel like correction, like humiliation, like, "Let me now publicly explain what you did wrong." The tip may be excellent, the timing is terrible. There is an emotional order to conversations. First, someone feels embarrassed. Then they may become defensive. Only later can they reflect. If you jump straight to advice while the other person is still in embarrassment, your advice will not feel like help. It will feel like pressure. People are not always ready for the truth at the exact moment you are ready to say it. And this is where, well, we have to be honest, bad timing is not always caused by stupidity. Sometimes it is caused by our own discomfort. We cannot handle the silence. We cannot handle someone being upset. We cannot handle the tension in the room. So we fix, we joke, we explain, we give advice. But sometimes we are not helping the other person. We are trying to escape our own discomfort. And this is where many people get confused. They think social intelligence means hiding the truth. It does not. It means giving the truth a better chance to land. Because the same sentence can have a completely different effect depending on the situation. Like, "Can I give you a tip?" said privately later with warmth. Well, that's helpful. But if it's said publicly, seconds after a mistake, it can really sting. The words are the same, but the social meaning is different. There are 3 dangerous areas. First, criticism. Criticism really needs privacy, especially when someone already feels exposed. Correcting someone in public might solve a small problem, but it could actually create a bigger one, like loss of face, defensiveness, or even resentment. Second, advice. Advice given too early often feels like dismissal. When someone says, "I had a terrible day," they're probably not asking for a strategy session. They might just need to hear, "That sounds exhausting." Sometimes people need recognition before solutions. If you skip that step, even good advice can come across as kind of cold. Third, humor. Humor can save a room, but it can also damage trust. A joke is not only about whether it is funny, it's also about whether it helps the moment. If someone is hurt, embarrassed, or vulnerable, your joke may not lighten the mood. It may actually make them feel alone in their discomfort. So what can you do? Use the moment check. Before saying something sensitive, ask yourself, is this the right moment? Is this the right place? Is this person ready to hear it? Am I helping them? Or am I just releasing my own tension? That last one is important because sometimes we say things not because the other person needs them, but because we cannot hold them in. That is not honesty. That is poor timing in a brave costume. Social intelligence does not mean becoming silent, fake, or overly careful. It means understanding that words do not arrive in a vacuum. They arrive in a mood, in a group, after a mistake, during stress, in someone's pride, fear, or embarrassment. The right words at the wrong time can still be wrong. So next time you want to give advice, make a joke, or correct someone, pause for 1 second, not forever. Just long enough to ask, will this land? Because sometimes the smartest thing you can say is not now. Captain Help, smarter every day in every way.